Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my wonderful friends. Thank you for clicking to my channel. Please watch this video to the end and leave your opinion. I saw this news headline that says Tinubu get fresh push from US against the military junta in Niger Republic. Means that US now pushing Tinubu as the ECOWAS chairman to further send troops to Niger to further carry some drastic actions against Niger military juntas, to incite the ECOWAS to take further actions against the military juntas in Niger Republic. And now this is my question. What is the interest of US in Niger? What is the interest of France in Niger? What do they intend to gain if war breaks out between Niger Republic and ECOWAS or Nigeria? What do they intend to gain? Is it not high time these people leave Africa alone to do their thing? Is it a must that all continents of the world will practice democracy? Is there no other countries that are not practicing democracy that are even more autocratic than the military? In North Korea, in China, and the rest of them, are they practicing absolute democracy? Is it bad for people to say enough is enough, we want to reclaim back our country? Is it bad for people to say enough is enough, we have had enough of you guys, we want to practice what we have learned from you people, join with what we have learned from our forefathers before now? What is the interest of the US in this very African continent? You guys have robbed us enough. You guys have dealt with us enough. Is it not high time you leave us alone to do our thing the way we want to do it? If for 63 years democracy has not worked out anything in Niger Republic, and now they want to resort to use of military to see if they can reshape their country, is that a crime? Is that a crime? You guys are shouting foul, foul, foul against the military juntas. The mineral resources that are being carted away from Niger, do they harvest it legally? Is it not an illegal mining that they kept doing? Leaving these people in abject poverty. Now the news has it today, what was online, that France is now in a total blackout because of insufficient uranium which they have been collecting from Africa, because they are now lacking energy and power supply. Meanwhile, you'll be taking this very product from this very raw material from Niger Republic to power yourself, to lighten up yourself, while these people remain in darkness for these years. Please, please and please, African leaders, you guys should wake up. You guys should not allow yourself into this very proxy war that America is pushing you guys into. We know that Tinubu is a stooge president planted by the West to use it to destabilize and to achieve their aim again in Africa. This is a man whom his presidency is an illegitimate president. The election that brought him into power still has some big questions to answer. You guys say that you guys are supporters of democracy and rule of law, knowing fully well that the election that brought him into power has some questions. How many times have you voiced out to call to speak against the evil going on, but to push him further, to carry further actions? Africans, wake up. Africans, rise up. We need to take our destinies into our hand before things get late. I beg, if they work and it come good for you, share out.